I
Oh,
don't. I
good
personally
question.
don't have him anywhere near the top 50. I think you'd be lucky if he was just about cracking the top 75, and I'd put him in the same brackets as people like Ricky Fowler,
Yeah.
Jordan Spieth. They're great players. They've got great reputations. They're major winner. Well, two of them are major winners, but I just don't see him contending this year. And we're not getting the same Brooks Koepka that left the PGA Tour. You know, there's no doubt about that. He finished in the bottom half of the Live individual standings last year. And I wrote an article this week that basically said I don't really expect him to contend. I don't expect him to win this year on the PGA Tour. I'm sort of
Hmm.
a bit ambivalent towards him rejoining. I saw a lot of him play golf this week on the coverage, and even though he was struggling, we had to watch every single one of his shots, which again wasn't particularly enjoyable. But if you look at the reasons that he didn't sort of he struggled a little bit this week. He exceeded my expectations because he actually made the cut,
Yeah,
but
same.
he was 74th for putting. So out of everybody who made the cut, he was dead last. I'm not anti Brooks Koepka. Like I think a Brooks Koepka playing at sort of the peak of his powers or close to is fantastic for the game of golf. I think he's a great character. I actually wish him well, and I hope he does well. And he might make us both look foolish this week by going out and winning in Phoenix, which is very unlikely. But you know, he's the sort of player that can do that. But I think if this was Bryson or John Rahm coming back from Live this week, it would have been fanfare. It would have been, this is monumental. This is the thing that's going to break the back of everything. And, let's really celebrate them coming home. I just felt like it was a bit not that with Brooks. And I think maybe for good reason.